Hello everybody, Jet here, and today I've got the mascot again, considering how badly this playthrough's been going, guys. So I really shouldn't be sitting behind with the mascot between me and the microphone. I'm going to be sitting in the back corner. I mean, I'm going to turn the webcam back off so you don't have to see my ugly mug throughout the playthrough. But yeah, back to our Three Kingdoms playthrough here as Zheng Jiang, where we've got peace again for now. We did grab some extra territory, and usefully for us, oh, I can't click on them, but the Duchy of Wei and Lady Liu are still at war, which is good for us, guys, and hopefully going to keep everything off. We're going to avoid joining any wars there, guys, so as much as we possibly can. I'm still potentially going to have to keep selling stuff off. Ooh. Very nice. I'm, however, going to sell him because at the moment it's all about keeping ourselves going. What do we want to get? We want to get... Oh, we want to get that. Making him better in duels. He's quite high level actually now. How is my spy doing? Has he actually been... Oh, he is leading an army. So we can deny military supplies, we can infiltrate the army. How much? We have 20 cover, so we want to be careful. You don't want to burn off too much cover. Falsify marching orders, slows them down. Leak marching orders. Basically various things. We've also got noble court actions, because he's in the undercover network. Acquire additional assets within the faction to bolster your overall undercover network, because we don't have any undercover network yet, really. Oh no, we do. Cost traders. Empower trade. That's an interesting one, though we can't really afford to do it. I'm going to increase my undercover network there. See, what I'd like to do is increase my cover. Oh, it establishes over time. Empower trade. There we go. So we've got a reasonable undercover network. We're spending quite a lot of our cover there, but that should buff up our trade. Oh wow. So actually, pull some strings to engage the merchant or cancel. It's going to cost us more than we've actually got. So, damn. Anyway, it was worth a try, but basically we messed up there. We did, so actions happened and we didn't have enough to do what we needed to do, but we didn't burn our spy. I could have still committed it, but we'd have burnt our spy in the process. Right, let's have a look at what's going on here then. We're just getting ourselves back into position, basically. I really would like somewhere else to advance. Who controls this territory? Hansui. We're actually trading with Hansui. We do need somewhere to expand. This is the problem. And Lady Liu is going to crumble. We do definitely have two... No, we've got 3 kingdoms now. We do have 3 kingdoms, so things are going to get more interesting. No.
Pity we couldn't agree.
I don't need military access there. Basically, for now, I'm just going to keep on increasing my... Oh yeah, we were going to sell that to somebody, weren't we?
If you serve China, this will be profitable.
Trade ancillary. And we're actually going to trade both. I just want as much income. I know I'm selling off stuff I could use, guys, but I want as much income as I can possibly get at the moment. Annoyingly, and these guys are all making far more money. Basically, we're using these to really push it out. I suspect this is going to hit a maximum what they can actually afford. Yeah. So we can potentially get something else. Ooh, actually, can I buy a territory off them? Only neighbouring factions can trade territory within faction capital commanderies. It cannot be traded, but we definitely have territory. Ah, no, they don't control anything just now. If they push over there, we may go for that. Right, let's push this up. I want a nice 5,000, and then we'll start getting some regular payments in as well. So we'll get a nice big amount off them in these payments. I said I was getting like 2,000, wasn't I? I don't know, an extra 2,000 a turn for 10 turns, 2,400 for 10 turns is much more than 5,000, so yeah. Other leaders see me as a major threat. We are becoming more friendly. He's a minus attitude, but with more things like this make it better. And leaving it slightly positive will make him happier with us.
Gestures.
And for now, I want Cao Cao. We are a coalition member with him. I want to keep him as friendly as possible. Oh, I was misreading that. I thought I was saying Lady Liu. I was misreading it there. So Ma Chao
We feel honored.
is the person who holds the Emperor at the moment, which means the Emperor's probably all the way over there, which means they're not easy to get. But I'm happy with this. That was a good bonus for us there. And which certainly leads us to some building we can do. We do have food production here and income, so let's have a look. 50% food production. How are we on food production? We're not bad. I want the extra income, please. There we go. And we do want to start building some temples. We're digging in. I'm half expecting Yuan Shu to go back to war with us. That said, for 10 turns, I could afford to really throw my weight around if needs be. I could afford to put another entire army together. It is a bit naughty me not being in this war, but I can't afford to be in this war at the moment. Shu Han was liberated. Not versus me. Another faction is given 9 bestowments. Ooh. So Shu Han is Liu Bei, isn't it? Where is he? Yeah. So they are pushing towards becoming the Emperor. And when everybody starts becoming the Emperor, things are going to change. And I tell you where I want to be ready. Here.
Summon the merchants. I would browse their goods.
Justice is claimed by whoever wins.
Because if the yellow turbans take there, I want to be in position to drop straight onto them. Really? I can't build anywhere? Right, let's demolish that. And that. then here we can't do anything just now because we're upgrading. You can be leveled up because you are already administrating. Extra income from industry in his administrated area. I don't know which area he's in, to be fair, but somewhere which doesn't have much industry probably, but you know. For now, guys, I am wanting to take this a little bit more carefully, basically.
Take this in the spirit it is offered.
The Duchy of Wei will say no, so there's no point in even worrying about it.
It is up to you.
That wasn't me saying no.
Take up arms with us.
Yeah. Oh man, it's matcha. If I say no, it will upset him. But for now, I need to reject.
Very well.
Actually, I should have done that because it would have given us options to attack the Han. We are trading with Machao. I don't know where there's Han territory, basically. I suspect there's some Han territory over here.
One's thoughts must be kept as sharp as blades.
Han Shui is not anybody's. Let's have a look at Machao. So Machao. So I'd have had territory there. I don't know who's here, and I need to find out. I suspect a lot of this is held by the Han. The issue is, it's not useful me necessarily being at war with the Han. And I'll tell you what, Wu is not doing well here.
I hoped you dead.
Okay, we're no longer offering them peace. Extra income from industry. We do have some food production there, though we don't really need to. Let's try and work out what's the best way of actually increasing my income. Oh, no. Upping my towns and upping all my towns' defences is also really important to us at this point. You know what? We're nearly at that one. I've got to get that first. There we go. And we're going to work our way up to that one to get them. See, a big percentage of that income is from diplomacy, which does worry me, which is why I'm spending all of my money sorting ourselves out. They've already defeated that.
I would meet with my advisors.
On the march!
Make way.
Summon the rational minds can achieve great feats.
This will be short.
I really want her to start losing some of them. I'm going to keep an eye on everybody around me, but I need to keep an eye on what's going on. Gongsun Zan is quite powerful, and he did take a chunk. I helped him, to be fair.
We have made an error and must withdraw.
We're going to need to find another trade agreement there. That's fine. That's easy enough for us to do, guys. A lot of this is just going to be spending time finding the right things, you know. Nice. Some of my guys are becoming happier with each other. We are slowly burning off our infamy there. And I don't want it to go too low, but for the moment, I'm happy to take a bit of a negative. Like I said, that extra prestige is really nice. I don't know if it just drops off. The issue is, as soon as she dies, we will actually get something different to manage that anyway.
Get moving.
Greetings.
What would they? No. They would trade it for a small city in... Yeah, no. Worth looking, because if I could have managed to buy some stuff off them, and maybe I should have saved some of my things to do that, to buy that. I could have potentially bought both that territory off him for the things, for the things. I keep saying things, for the bits and pieces I just did. We're gonna have a look up here to see who's actually there. Oh, Han Sui. Han Sui. This is all held by Han Sui. Anyway, we were looking for trade partners.
Let us sit and discuss terms.
Welcome, friend. Yes, yes, what do you want?
Curb your dishonest tongue, and we may talk.
One-off payment. Yep. Then it will keep him
recent
happier with us.
proposal.
And actually, he is quite annoyed with us, so I'm going to do a bit of work with Cao Cao.
If you serve China,
He's
this
still at war
will
with
be
all of
profitable.
those.
Goodwill stabilizes
Just
relations.
throwing a bit of cash his way to make him happy. I know we just burnt a lot of money there, but keeping Wei on side, especially while they're pursuing a war effectively for me, is very good. I could go to Han Sui over here and capture some territory over here, which would be better, but I'd just be too worried about what's behind me. I could. Who's actually on Liu Bei's side?
Welcome, friend.
He is all on his own, I think. That does make a very tempting target. I do have to say that. Tell you what, we're going to move around here.
Be still. Conserve spirit.
And we just hold a defensive line here. Just to gobble up that territory and get ourselves a little bit of territory on this side. It would be a short war if we did that. And potentially even go around and eat some, gobble up some there. I don't really want territory this side, but that's territory I can swap with other people long run, if you see what I mean. Income. Let's get a temple going to increase the public order there. None are really that useful there. Here is my most Sounds like one of the places I just took is one of my best settlements. Everybody has different things, which is a little annoying. Having these people on assignments is, however, always good. Just keeps them happy. Oh, strong economy. They wanted to build anything from a tribute hall chain. Which chain is that? Oh, I don't actually have the tech for that. Tributary Shine. How do I unlock that? I'll have a look next time I've got somewhere which has got a space, to be fair, because we don't at the moment.
This is no mere flattery, but sincere.
He's working on that though. He is definitely making Way happier and happier and happier. And long run in this playthrough, I'm probably going to have to hitch myself to one of the emperors. Not literally hitch as in married, but certainly join things. Fair weather friend. What's that? Playing as any faction. Turn a friend into a rival. Ooh, who have I turned into a rival? Oh. Oh, yay. Oh, wow. So that's my heir there. She's still happy, so that's fine. But she is definitely a rival now, which is fine. Ooh, we can up mine now. That's a good one for us. How's this for Toolmaker, to be fair? That unlocks a reform we want, however. Ah! Let's get the tribute hall to make that other guy happy. They're actually happy there, so I don't really want to spend time leveling that up. It does unlock stuff though. I'm going to get it simply for the unlock.
Ever upwards.
Prepare my chambers.
Welcome, friend.
I love when he calls me a friend when I'm plotting his
Not all
demise.
battles are fought on the field.
Eventually we'll get there. That will be huge for us. Like I said, eventually we'll lose that. So
Glad tidings.
he would probably go straight into an alliance with me. No. I like the way if I invite him, they would accept, but if I don't, they won't. I don't know how big the Duchy of Wu is. They are considered of equal threat to me. I guess I'm actually quite big. And our income is slowly creeping up.
Gather everyone.
I know I'm about to basically go for somebody who is effectively friends with us, but they are unfortunately one of the few people who aren't really... Ooh, they want support against Wu, which...
This will benefit you greatly.
That's fine. That is a war miles away. I don't care about.
Battle is not
I
always
hope.
the answer.
Nope. I'm not
Perhaps
paying
next
you for
time.
something I don't want. See, the other option I could do is I could leave. I could forge an alliance with Liu Bei. So they've gone to war down here, which is really foolish. Forge an alliance with Liu Bei and actually go to war with Wei and capture some territory, then swap some territory. But I'm not going to do that, just not even considering that just now.
I would meet with my advisors.
Never yield. Ready yourselves.
Gather everyone. There are plans to draw up.
Oops. Let's get two of them. What do we want here? Do I want to save up and get some extra cav in? Probably actually, so a good amount of cav. That said, we need some anti-cav. He needs to swap to archers. So I know he's got some good units there, but I want to swap everything over to archers because A, they're cheaper, and B, he gets the fire arrows. Oh, I don't want to swap. We'll swap this one next turn to that, and then we'll put some extra stuff in here. So I'm not getting archers here.
This land is busy with life.
A
and
couple of
all its
anti-large.
complications.
Recruit them there, and we're going to get some good solid defensive line infantry there. Okay. Because we don't have a champion there, I do like the way it works, because you've got to think about the composition of your armies, because you only have 3 generals in them. I'm actually thinking with the best sort of combination. Well, it's really weird, because there's definitely combinations which work better than others. You always want somebody blue. You always want a strategist in there. I'm not sure commanders. I'm not really a fan of commanders. If I'm honest, I think I'd put like a champion, a sentinel, and a strategist for my thing. But I've not really used vanguards much either yet. There we go.
Promote calmness.
Because obviously vanguards would give me a lot more for red units, which I don't know what are, because we've not had a vanguard yet. Weirdly.
Vent frustration. Bring me a report on my holdings. There's no shame in no
Why are we
notoriety.
not happy here? It's the public order. Public. So we need to save up to level up to a small city, actually. We are increasing, actually, at the moment, so that's not too bad, but I think we can actually increase to a small city. Again, I'm going to try and save up some dosh for now.
Summon the
You
merchants. I would browse their
could do with
goods.
recruiting a little bit too. Oh, that's something what we
A
forgot.
lapping tide erodes.
I know I'm getting rid of some really good units there, but I want the archers instead. Did I say that? They're also quite expensive, but we're swapping for something more expensive. I can't afford it just yet.
Not possible.
I am at one.
They can stay like that for now, because they're going to be fighting defensively. Oh, an extra administrator position available, which is nice. You're the only person available. You are now very happy. There, because there is a place which makes the most, so we'll get the biggest impact. I didn't actually check what the impact was, but extra income from all sources, so eventually we'll get a Grand Director and a Grand Tutor and a Prime Minister. These guys really do need to get a wiggle on with creating an heir, otherwise we are going to have problems. Oh, new order. Your time has come. As an empire, we reach. Oh, they're the missions we've got going on. I thought it was looking at what just happened. No, for now we're saving money.
For your consideration. As you wish.
Oh, poor guy. Wei was going to accept there, and I'm about to go to
We
war with
gladly
him.
offer you a chance for honor.
Reject.
Your choice.
That is a war I can't be in at the moment. Once we've dealt with Liu Bei, we may be in a better position. See, why did he go to that war in the south? I think Cao Cao has just battered him, just killed himself, unfortunately. I was hoping he would deal with Yuan Shao's faction, Lady Liu, but he's actually just battered himself. I said he's expended quite quickly there.
To enlightenment.
Lift the peasants. We march. Watch for traps.
With wisdom. Ever onwards.
Where's... Oh, I don't control that, but I can take both of those bits easily enough.
The people cry out, and we must act. Greetings. What shall we talk about?
Yeah, it was worth a try. Ooh, we do have a spear again.
Our answer will be focused and decisive.
Cao Cao didn't like that, so we're going to do some work on keeping Cao Cao happy.
Glad
Oh,
tidings.
no, apparently he did like that. Let's trade off another ancillary to him. Oh, wow, he's wanting to give me a lot for that. I'm surprised. I mean, it is quite a good thing, but perfect. Oh, that's a one-off. That's a one-off payment. That's why he was willing to give me quite a lot. I prefer regular payments. We won't get as much, but it's still good.
This promises good
Helps
things
keep us
for our
afloat,
future.
basically.
Contemplate all.
We're not going to be
A
doing a
quick
huge
wit
amount.
dodges the
You know,
hardest
these
goal.
guys are going to have time to rebuild, so I'm not massively worried here.
This location
And this will up my
suits our plans.
infamy a bit.
My
Oh,
lord,
we can level here
I answer
straight
your
up, I think.
request.
Oh no, it's him who's leveled up.
It is time to reflect on events.
My Grand Commandant. Passive buff, which is very nice. I like passive buffs. Extra morale when defending. It's a ranged block chart for melee cavalry. We'll go for that one there. Want to save up, so we're going to actually end turn here. We're going to take there quite easily,
Ambition.
and then it's going to be heading this way, and we're just going to be defensive. Ooh,
I cannot.
Prepare my
Impossible.
chambers.
I didn't even notice they'd got them there. There's me
Summon
saying I want to
merchants.
save, then
I will
spending money.
browse their goods.
Oh, and this is actually a nice, easy place to push across. I'm going to delegate there. So actually, we can push across into here
Righteousness
quite
won
easily
today.
against that city. But we might wait for some reinforcements. I'm going to take the replenishment,
Thrust
however.
with conviction and strike true.
That is just the one thing. So actually pushing there quite quickly may be a good idea.
Do not yield. Strike as one.
So you're going to move in there. You're going to start double timing it back as soon as you can this way as well. And I mean, we're in an odd position. They may come at us through the sea, and I can potentially sail around. But at the moment, I'm not too worried. There we go. And that's two nice little bits of territory we're going to grab. They're straight income territory. It's a mine. It's a couple of mines, actually. So, actually, no, it's farmland and some mine, isn't it? But still, it's all useful territory for us, so... And this is a relatively safe war because we'll probably be able to push peace quite quickly here. And it gets us some good strategic territory. In fact, it'll link us all up, so Hanfu will also be completely inside my territory. Oh wow. Yeah, our heir is seriously not friends with us. And that's causing issues.
Persevere. At ease.
Another nice
They have
easy battle
failed
there.
ignoring us.
Sorry about that. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Let's just occupy
We
here.
worked hard to take it. We should enjoy it. Where are my treasures?
See, I could have given him the spear. Ooh. Yeah, let's give him hamstring, another ability he can use to slow people down.
My aim is precise.
Let's
Justice
march
is
on
our
Dong.
side.
Straight delegate. Oh, it's only... I'm going to delegate because I actually do need to finish up, guys.
When justice
I could have
triumphs,
saved the battle for next
revelry
time, to be
awaits.
fair, and that's probably what I should have done, rather than sieging it like that. No, I want the
It
city
is
though.
ours by
I need to
right.
build up our overall income here. And now,
Why must we speak?
he won't accept yet, but we're in a very good defensive position.
My
So
lord, I hope all is well.
Avoid diversions. Each step in wisdom.
Bring me my spoils.
I don't really care about trespassing through their territory, to be fair. Yeah, we're going to move up there. And this is where we're going to have to end this one, guys. So we've got a little bit more territory there. I may launch an invasion round, because I can do that if I wanted to. Oh, wow. So they've got little bits of territory all down here as well, potentially. So we may launch a naval invasion there, which will get us more control around Lady Liu. But it's also quite tricky territory. We've definitely got border gore at the moment, and we do need to consolidate. But we're not going to be able to do that without a big war versus Lady Liu, which is why we're trying to build up our economy, so we can actually maintain armies without selling off everything continuously. Oh wow, there's a few armies there, so actually we do need to keep an eye on them. But anyway, we'll see exactly how that goes as time goes on. As always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please feel free to pop any comments in the comments section or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There is a link to my Discord in the comments and the description, as well as links to my Twitter, my Patreon, and my affiliations with Overclockers and Humble Bundle Games. So please check them out. As always, thank you very much for watching, guys.